Hello everyone and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Over the years, Kody Brown, the patriarch of Sister Wives, has become into a real bad guy. And there are many compelling grounds to fire the polygamous TV personality. When the unscripted series debuted in 2010 to overwhelmingly positive reviews and an instantly enthralled audience, Kody made his television debut. It's difficult to recall, but Kody was the show's protagonist back then. He was portrayed as a wonderful husband and father who could handle his numerous women and children with relative ease. At first, the Browns were the epitome of a well-functioning polygamous family, a sharp contrast to the reclusive groups for which the lifestyle had gained a reputation. Over the course of the series, as the Brown family gradually fell apart, things took a grim turn. After Kody wed Robyn Brown, his fourth wife, during Sister Wives Season 1, everything began to fall apart. Kody eventually had 18 children and 4 spouses, and he just did not have the time to provide for them all. Many of his older children became frustrated that Kody wasn't as available as they would have liked him to be, and some of his wives felt abandoned. The proverbial Pandora's box was opened in 2021 when Kody's third wife, Christine Brown, filed for divorce. Janelle Brown, his second wife, and Mary Brown, his first wife, followed suit in 2022. Here are 8 reasons why Kody ought to be cancelled, since he has turned into the story's primary antagonist, as the Brown family has fallen apart. TLC just posted a trailer for the forthcoming season of Sister Wives on YouTube, coinciding with the show's 19th season premiere. The 2-minute teaser showcases Kody in his most best. He comes across as resentful, vindictive, and even cruel. He places all the blame for his several failed marriages on his wives and accepts no accountability for them. At one point in the trailer, Kody says, "Blame yourself if I don't love you, okay?" During an on-camera interview. Robyn, the youngest of the Brown wives, is 45 years old, while Kody and his first 3 wives are currently in their mid-50s. Even though Robyn is an adult who reached adulthood before meeting Kody and the Browns, her husband frequently treats her like a child. Robyn's arrival to the Brown family and the Sister Wives group marked the beginning of it all. During an early Sister Wives Season 1 episode, Robyn went her prospective sister wives shopping with her to choose a wedding dress. It was a lovely moment of camaraderie that united the women. Robyn and Kody were getting married. The positive energy was short-lived, as Kody subsequently disclosed that he returned to the dress shop with Robyn to select a dress he liked. The incident set the stage for Robyn's relationships with her sister wives, which startled Mary, Janelle, and Christine to learn of the truth. This would be the beginning of Kody treating Robyn like a kid for the duration of their marriage. Kody has had falling outs with a number of his children over the years, including the tragically deceased 25-year-old Garrison Brown in March 2024. At the time of his passing, Garrison and his father had strained relations. Garrison was Kody's son from his second marriage to Janelle. Garrison essentially grew up on television. He was just 11 years old in 2010 when Sister Wives made its debut. Tensions that had been building for a while reached a breaking point when the COVID-19 epidemic struck and split the family. Kody ignored some of his older children, including Garrison, since he didn't want to contract COVID and couldn't adhere to Robyn and Kody's stringent COVID regulations. Everyone in the family suffered greatly throughout the separation, and the family was unable to get back together when the epidemic was over. Kody should be terminated for yet another reason. Despite the sorrow of losing his son, he still has strained relationships with several of his adult children. Christine disclosed a horrifying story regarding Kody and Robyn kissing before to their wedding, which was against the courting customs of the Brown family, during Sister Wives Season 18. Kody's wife had given him explicit instructions prohibiting any form of intimacy before to marriage, including kissing, when he started courting Robyn. Even if the kiss wasn't great, Kody and Robyn's prolonged concealment of the truth made the betrayal even worse. Robyn added, "He kissed me and I was like, all right, well it's done," admitting her shame over the encounter. Kody and Robyn's willingness to lie and break the rules concerning closeness was a harbinger of things to come, as they would continue to act as if the rules didn't apply to them. Robyn was quick to blame Kody for making the move on her, but she had the option to stop him, which she did not do. During the COVID-19 pandemic, The Brown family was placed under quarantine in 4 different homes, with Kody traveling back and forth between them. The separation caused significant stress to the already troubled family, so when Ariella Brown turned 5, they made the decision to finally get together. They made sure to test in advance and adhered strictly to CDC guidelines. The last time the Brown family got together was when Robyn and Kody told them that they had all been exposed to the virus, which Robyn blamed on her nanny. Though there has been some speculation that the nanny never exposed the Browns to COVID-19 and that Kody was just looking for an excuse to spend less time with the family, the incident, which became known as Nannygate, was the final nail in the coffin and the family never recovered. It was another example of Kody using manipulation to get his way, and his grounds for cancellation. Though jealousy is to be expected in a plural marriage, Kody's third wife, Christine, experienced more jealousy than any of his other wives. Since joining the cast of Sister Wives, he has battled with many members of his family, including several of his children. Of all of his many feuds, his falling out with Christine was the most bitter. The COVID-19 pandemic caused irreversible division in the family, which made things worse for Kody and Christine. This wasn't Kody's most intense argument, but it was his most agonizing because Christine was clearly heartbroken and felt that her husband had rejected her, which she saw as a complete betrayal. Despite her attempts to work things out with Kody, Christine became the first of Kody's wives to leave the marriage in 2021, and she is now married to David Woolley. First wife Mary and Kody were married in 1990. Mary was from a polygamous family and wanted a similar lifestyle for her marriage. Despite her infertility, she had always wanted a large family, so the sister wives couple decided to allow polygamy in their home. Kody's previous marriages were spiritual, but his marriage to Mary was legal. Since it's much more difficult to adopt children as an unmarried man, Kody decided to divorce Mary in order to legally marry Robyn. Although Mary consented, she was devastated by the divorce and never recovered. Mary had always been a faithful wife to Kody, and his treatment of her should have resulted in his annulment long ago. Being the patriarch of a plural family sounds like a lot of work, because it's not easy to keep multiple wives happy. For the many years that Kody was married to his first 3 wives, the family found a status quo and lived in relative harmony. Even though he married Robyn 16 years before he married the first 3, the dynamics between the 3 of them changed when he brought Robyn into the mix. This awkward situation was made worse when Kody began to openly show his preference for Robyn and increased his time spent at her house. Kody whines about how hard it was to keep his wives happy, but that's what he signed up for. The main reason Kody should be cancelled is that the sister wives patriarch took on such a monumental task and then dropped the ball. Eventually, it became evident to the other wives, especially Christine, that what Kody had with Robyn was different from what he shared with them. His favoritism of Robyn triggered his falling out with Christine, who was soon followed out the door by Janelle and Mary. Fans were shocked to learn that Kody Brown, star of Sister Wives, is not the biological father of Truly Brown, the daughter he shares with Christine. This information was revealed during Christine's recent lawsuit. His name is not on the legal documents, indicating that he isn't listed as her father. There is a lot more to this story, so continue on to find out which document revealed this startling reality, how it surfaced after Kody and Christine's 3-year hiatus, and whether it implies that Kody has no ownership rights over Truly. Sister Wives. Why did Kody not receive full custody? Fans prayed that Kody didn't get custody of the star child, who ended up with Christine Brown and has been living with her and David. Christine Brown, a star of Sister Wives, was the first to leave Kody, and the latter took years to accept this fact. Apparently, all of their kids except Truly were adults. Viewers wondered if David would be able to adopt Truly legally in the midst of all of this. He's already married to Christine, and the 2 of them are living together. Christine officially dropped her Brown surname, which furthered the storyline. But now that the dynamics have completely changed, Christine is prepared to sue Kody in court. Sister Wives. Her birth certificate does not include Kody as her true legal father. After 3 years of severing ties, Sister Wives star Christine Brown has finally taken Kody Brown to court. On September 16th, she filed a lawsuit, requesting that the authorities list Kody as Truly's father, because his name was not on her birth certificate. The revelation shocked viewers because they thought the patriarch was listed as the father of all 18 of his children. As per the reports, Christine is requesting that Kody pay child support and retroactive payments for her 14-year-old daughter. She also wants the court to establish a domestic relations injunction between the two parties, which would prevent Kody and Christine from harassing each other and making demeaning comments. Under Utah law, Christine could receive child support for nearly 4 years from the date she filed the lawsuit. The first person to confirm that neither Christine nor Kody would be allowed to disparage each other in front of Truly was without a crystal ball. The insider also mentioned that Christine might prevent Kody from using any form of physical punishment and force their daughter to adhere to their religious beliefs. Nevertheless, this would all be contingent upon Kody's name appearing on Truly's birth certificate. Additionally, it would be intriguing to observe whether or not the former couple's spiritual marriage would cause problems during the legal proceedings. Ultimately, those supporters are relieved that Christine has made her decision, believing that she is finally standing up for herself and her daughter. Family Ladies cast is prepared to carry back more show to the TV safeguards with a spick and span season. Tender Loving Care is prodding suckers with the minor intricacies of what Season 19 has accessible for the followership. Kody and Robyn are prepared to yell about their miserable lives to play the casualty card. Christine will feature her pursuing existence with David. She's set to commence her new existence with her fantasy man. Mary likewise needed to feel the fresh opportunity in the aftermath of unyoking with Kody Brown. She attempted to break up her unearthly union with End Everything with her polygamous hubby. In the meantime, Janelle has been steadfast about exiting the strange marriage. She is then prepared to provide one more opportunity to her nasty mate. She, to be sure, of late prodded her suckers concerning her unborn marriage aspirations. Family Ladies Janelle uncovers stunning perspectives on marriage plans. Family Ladies star Janelle Brown squandered several occasions to keep on with a more joyous and free life. Presently, she's guaranteed not to echo comparable blunders and once more to her mate. The Gentle Loving Care star is prepared to proceed in an alternate approach. Recently, Tender Loving Care partook another clasp to ease up the mindset using a tomfoolery tape. In the clasp, Chiefs demanded that every component answer to various words in a dazzling word association game. They offered them Family Ladies to know the insane reactions of each cast member. Kody snidely kidded and muttered, "Disgrace." In the same time, Mary went down and chuckled to make sure before she could speak. Christine could basically streak back display from the word. And Janelle took her a Lamode companion Christine's name to demonstrate the major benefit item she had from her multiple marriage. They were additionally sought to response to phrases equivalent as Euphoria, Time 2025 and Sections. Suckers witnessed the mixed reaction of the sensitive Loving Care stars on each and every syllable. Recently, the leaders instructed Kody and his pals to answer to the phrase multiple marriages. Again, Janelle shook her head and said, "No way." Suckers rushed to see the postlet shine out on Christine, Janelle, and Mary's faces. One fiend said, "Janelle, Christine, and Mary feel so legitimately blissful, shining, grinning. Definitely, she wouldn't be ready to throw all of the sweats again on a man." One more fiend pulled together at Kody and Robyn's sad countenances. Further, they desired to see Kody's friends cheery and dazzling. Family women Kody and Robyn are managing implies before split. Family Lady stars Kody and Robyn are the main bones remaining in their big polygamous arrangement. They've been maintaining quiet about their verifiable relationship status since season 18. Recently, a few fools believed inconvenience in heaven after Kody had placed his home on exchange. Attention viewers observed the table on Zillow for $1.65 million. Consequently, suckers began accepting regarding whether Kody was attempting to exchange his means prior to quitting his fourth lady. Kody and Robyn have likewise placed a few precious oils in the image. Suckers are presently thinking whether Kody and Robyn are nearly parted. Additionally, they varied suggestions concerning their couple's marriage. Subsequently, we've to remain for proof to figure out Kody and Robyn's continuous connection state. Remain tuned to TV season and spoilers for additional tea on Kody and Robyn's marriage. Family Ladies actress and prior, ostensible Family Lady Christine Brown is apparently suing Kody for youngster support. Season 19 of Sister Women just got off on Sunday with a tremendously chaotic debut, and one of its key topics highlighted Christine's freshly acquired excitement for being single. Like other unscripted TV shows, Family Women highlights confession booth segments, when every member from the cast talks one-on-one with the followership. During the debut, Christine's confession booths were nearly wholly given to her ranting about her life after Kody. Then again, Kody cited Christine in one of his confession booths about Mykelti's child Sprinkle, and admitted that Christine's delight merely exacerbated his and Robyn's absence of it. You don't without a doubt need to stay attentive of family ladies to know that Kody isn't overseeing great with being ditched by 3 of his 4 ladies. 3 days before Sister Ladies Season 19 started raising, one Reddit stoner considered on r/TL Sisterwives that Kody's pals may be qualified for youngster support as well as provision, because of an actually ongoing alteration in Utah's rules about 7 days hitherto. Word came that Christine had petitioned for youngster support and additional life as a parent-connected impacts, almost as though the cast stayed aware of society prattle. It ought to be noticed that Utah's way to deal with polygamy presumably has minimal holding on for regard to Christine's implied requesting for help, as Kody is the laid-out regular dad to her youngsters. The way that their relationship was inside a plural marriage doesn't pardon a non-custodial parent from their help scores. On September 19th, famed Instagram-grounded blogger at Without a Crystal Ball first stated that Christine was suing Kody. In an extensive post subtitle, the record said to a limited extent without direct entry to the structure, it deserves referring that aspects of Christine's non-monetary solicitations including Kody could be usual for kids support cases, notices of urgency and abusive behavior at home. Toward the completion of the caption, at Without a Crystal Ball editorialized referring to that post, In Touch accomplished the archives being referred to, revealing as per authoritative reports achieved by In Contact Christine 52, documented the activity on Monday, September 16th, and requested the court to lay out maternity from the youngster as Kody 55, by and by is ent on her introduction to the world instrument. In Touch revealed that Christine sued Kody on September 16th, one day after the Family Women debuted. Neither Kody nor Christine had attended to the activities. In addition, the mother of 6 indicated a domestic relations advice that bans the 2 players from urgency, aggressive behavior at home, dropping or transferring administrations, going on the kids for non-routine outing without court requests or approval, and insulting or defaming the other party. The blogger wrote. After Kody wed Robyn Brown, his 4th wife, during Sister Wives Season 1, everything began to fall apart. Kody eventually had 18 children and 4 spouses, and he just did not have the time to provide for them all. Many of his older children became frustrated that Kody wasn't as available as they would have liked him to be, and some of his wives felt abandoned. The proverbial Pandora's box was opened in 2021 when Kody's 3rd wife, Christine Brown, filed for divorce. Janelle Brown, his 2nd wife, and Mary Brown, his 1st wife, followed suit in 2022. Here are 8 reasons why Kody ought to be cancelled, since he has turned into the story's primary antagonist, as the Brown family has fallen apart. TLC just posted a trailer for the forthcoming season of Sister Wives on YouTube, coinciding with the show's 19th season premiere. The 2-minute teaser showcases Kody in his most best. He comes across as resentful, vindictive, and even cruel. He places all the blame for his several failed marriages on his wives and accepts no accountability for them. At one point in the trailer, Kody says, "Blame yourself if I don't love you, okay?" during an on-camera interview.